All right, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I know I certainly am. Welcome on in, guys. Hunt, how are ya? Hope you're doing well today. Hands off my toast, though. Stanley, hello. How's it going? Katie Dano, hello. Scott, we did have a great weekend. Thank you. The weather here has been just absolutely gorgeous. So the doggos and I spent a little time outside, and it was actually amazing. Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you for being here. All right. I'm gonna go pick up a few more green drops because we almost have enough tranks to actually tame this Rex. We're gonna do it today. Very close. So I'm just gonna pick up a couple more, see if I can't get over 100, just in case. Zerodella, I am doing really well. Amalia, yes, I am having a great day/night. I guess it's evening now. Thank you. Stanley, thank you so much. Mystical Muse, hello. Jess and Kay, welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well today. Blaze, hello. Jeffrick, hello. Hun, you've been sick and in bed all afternoon. Hun, how are you always sick? Stop being ill, sir. I hope you can eat something, though, honestly. That's, it's never fun to be sick all day, so good luck. Jennifer, hello. How's it going? Amalia, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy the videos. I love making the streams. I love making videos. It's been a while, but I'm excited. Recording has begun on a couple of videos, and it's been way too long, so I'm actually really excited that I'm going to have videos soon. Nicole, hello. Mr. Dodo, yes, you should absolutely paint your barn red. I think that would be incredible. Mystical, thank you. It's kind of behaving today, and I'm amazed. Acrobatics, hello. Okay, I feel that. I always get headaches after I go hiking. No matter how much water I drink, the dehydration headache is just like part of life. It's terrible. Hopefully you can get some water in you, and hopefully it goes away soon. Let's close all that. There we go. Must find more trank arrows. Just says, ooh, yes, all the videos. At long last. I've only been promising them for months, but I finally am actually recording on them now, so it feels like progress. It's like a big step. Your last night with the terrifying beast. Oh, Scott, I'm sorry. He's so cute. Jennifer, can you record more Subnautica? I mean, you can for sure. Do you mean can I record more Subnautica? Yes, that's also on my list. I wanted to get the 100 Days series going first, so that's what I've been working on. But I do have plans to wrap up the Below Zero one eventually as well. I may just restart it because it's been so long. We shall see. Oh, hey, Roselia, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. My weekend. My week was really busy. It was a crazy week at work. Just lots of things coming up, which was kind of great. But I don't know, get me busy, and I actually didn't mind it too much. The weekend has been really nice, though. It's been gorgeous out, and I don't know, it's been good. I got to spend a lot of time with my dogs. Got to relax a little for once. It was amazing. And headaches suck. Yes, they do. Yes, they really do. All right, one of these is going to have trank arrows in it or narcotics. Take that. Building stuff is always good. I feel like if I press the free gift, it should just give me a stack of 100 narcotics. That should be a thing. Well, it was worth a shot. Velocicody, hello, how's it going? Epic, you have school tomorrow. You don't want to go? I'm sorry, Epic. Oh. It's always rough when you actually don't want to go. Hopefully it's a relatively painless day for you. Elgato, hello. Yes, Amalia, I did get enough sleep. I finally caught up on sleep, which felt good. Wow, that's a lot of structures. Still no wooden foundation blueprint, which is what I really need, but, you know, the game be like that sometimes. I'm gonna pick this up because I'm here, and maybe it'll have something, well, maybe it'll have amber. It probably won't have anything interesting. I'm familiar with blue drops. That's what I thought. We go. Did Ark Mobile have drops, or were they added in a later update? Blaze, so it did not originally have drops. The drops were added in when, the drops were added in when they removed amber ads from the game, basically. That's what happened. I got the opposite of narcotics. Yeah, energy brews. It's not quite stimulants, but it's close. Brent Boss, hello, how's it going? MK, hello, good morning to you. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome on in, everybody. Alright, as soon as I get a couple more trank arrows here, and I will eventually get some trank arrows or narcotics from one of these, then we're gonna go and prep for the Rex tame, which I'm actually really excited about. Cannot wait. Max level Rex is gonna be a big deal. And I also need to find a good Argy for Pepper to hang out with, which hopefully won't be too difficult. Fingers crossed. PvP always had drops. PvP did not always have drops, but it had drops before PvE did. There were no drops in the game originally because they had the amber ads, and then they also had that you could watch ads for the free gifts. So they didn't have the drops, the supply drops around for the first bit of the game development. I think they brought them in after like the second year onto PvP, and then they got rid of them. Well, they didn't really get rid of them, but then they brought them into PvE on the amber ad removal update. Love the floating crates. I did get amber from that though, so it's fine. All right. Green drops only, or red. I will take red. Nothing. That's blue. That's blue. Purple, yellow. This is like extremely disappointing. I would really just love some green drops. That's green. Or is that blue? I cannot tell. We'll go find out. Mammoth, how's it going? It has been a long while, Mammoth. How are ya? Hope you're doing well today. Have I ever brought narcotics to a dungeon and then realized you brought narcotics? No, actually. I'm usually pretty careful. I usually double check what I bring into dungeons. That is blue. That's just blue. It's not even good. Amber? No. Fine. Alright, time to start scouting out Argies. It's only level 100. You're cool looking. Level 10. That's pretty bad. Level 10 is not great. Oh, there goes the Giga. Soon. Soon. I'm actually really excited for Giga taming. It will happen eventually. Sam, hello. How's it going? Took the ferocious beast out to the park. Oh, nice. 5 whole miles, Scott. That's pretty good. It's definitely more than I did. Yoshi, hello. How's it going? They need to bring the amber ads back. Tejas, I kind of disagree. Like, The ads, I didn't love the ads in the game. They felt very disruptive a lot of the times, especially when you were like logging in, logging out. I even had the Primal Pass and the ads were kind of frustrating. I do miss the option to watch ads for like the XP boost. That was pretty cool. But as far as it goes otherwise, like I prefer getting my amber from the drops. I actually don't love it from the ads. Like you can get more amber from these drops than you can from the ads, and faster. Malia, how do you get good tools? You have to tribute artifacts from caves. They will give you like ascendant blueprints for tools and things. So the cave in the south will give you pick blueprints and hatchet blueprints. That's how you get your good tools. If you want good weapons, you have to go to different caves. What does no Engrams mean? So no Engrams means that I'm not allowed to use any of the built-in recipes in the game. I have to go around to the supply drops and pick up recipes, or I have to kill dinos and pull tools out of their inventories, things like that. I'm not allowed to basically use any of the built-in recipes. These. I can't use any of these. So I have to find blueprints on the map to be able to build things. It's very difficult. Going well? You haven't opened for a while, but it's going alright. What you been up to? Not a whole lot. Gaming, recording, finally recording, which feels great, actually. I guess maybe that is a whole lot. That's a big thing. Work, as always. Can we start making bets on whether blue drops have medium crop plots or water jars? I mean, you can make the bet, but like, I'm pretty sure we all know what's gonna happen there. I want that, but I fear the water. I really need to tame me something that can go underwater. That should be a thing soon as well. I should tame myself an ichthy. That would be the easy thing. Plus, I have a saddle. Such a fan of the solid black Argie. Jess, you know, I am as well. I really love the way that any of the solid black creatures looks. They look really, really cool. That's blue. That's white. That's blue. I just want some green. It's like as soon as I started looking for green drops, the game was like, no. That's alright, though. Nate's Gaming, hello, how's it going? DJ, your tribe mates and you just tamed a Giga? Oh my gosh. Level 140? Congrats, man. Are you on a medium or hard difficulty? Because that's even more impressive if it's on medium. Fishing rod blueprints? Hund. I can use them. The problem is that I have to be able to get a chair to use a fishing rod. It's really hard to find a chair until you get to dungeon tier. Like, it's just really, really difficult. And even then, the chances of me getting a chair from the dungeon are, like, very small. So, fingers crossed eventually I'll get one, but until then, fishing is not a good source of blueprints or materials. I mean, it's floating here right in front of me, so I'm gonna grab it. Oh, yay, flak. And it's not even good flak. Turn that off. There we go. The game's already messing with me. Why do I have a feeling that that's not green? I feel like that's blue, and it just looks green from a distance. I feel like that's blue. That's definitely blue. Yeah. Yep. Amalia, I'm so glad that my videos have helped you, but yeah, you don't necessarily need dinos for the caves, but it does make them a lot easier. Wow, that was a twofer. Lots of water jar blueprints. Oh, green. Green. That one's green. That's definitely green. Jay, oh, you're on my PvE server. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So you are on medium difficulty. That's impressive. Never mind, that's blue. Why do all the blue drops look green on my screen? I hate it. It's very frustrating. I'm just gonna open them so they go away. I mean, I guess I'll keep that. I am starting to get weighed down. This is a lot of things. I actually don't want the scope. I'm gonna throw it away. Or the paintbrush. Or that. Okay, good enough. Gotcha, mammoth. Yeah. As soon as you get it fixed, you need to hop onto the village. Mammoth, oh my gosh. It's been a while. So the village has been kind of inactive lately, and I think I'm gonna recycle it very soon into a new type of server. I'm actually looking for ideas on what type of server you guys would want to see to be able to play on. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I am looking for them. Yeah, Scott, definitely a big walk. I'm glad you had someone with you for safety's sake. That's kind of critical after something like that. Share blueprints are a pain. Have I tried looking in the cave drops? Yeah, so the cave drops are a thing, but they're awful. Like really bad. Is this not down yet? Okay, good. I thought it was just like in the ground and I was gonna be really sad. I have never seen an actual chair blueprint in the game. I have seen people pull like elegant chairs out of premium chests and out of like the Easter eggs that were going around. Unfortunately, I did not get lucky enough to pull a chair out of the Easter eggs, but that's okay. What color drops for a spider saddle? Jess, you're probably looking at red drops or you're looking at a cave drop. And when I say a cave drop, I mean probably the swamp cave drop or the red crate in Snow Cave. That one usually has some good blueprints, saddle blueprints in it. Diplo is being rude. I must eat him. He pushed me. Now I have to kill him. Shifty, hello. How's it going? I do remember you. Welcome back. Savior, how's it going? No worries. Things get busy. That's how life be. You think they messed up the ratios for water jar blueprints and medium crop plots? Oh, between the two, like, it's terrible. Aha. Yay. All right. Oh, finally more green drops. Okay, so a couple over here. Let's go grab those. Oh, DJ, you're naming it after me. I can't wait to see it. Next community stream, you'll have to bring it out so that I can poke around it and admire it properly. I'm actually really excited. That's super cool for you guys. Hopefully you wreck a lot of stuff there. Jennifer, how do you join my servers? If you want to join my servers, all of the information is available on the Discord. That's probably the easiest way to find it. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. Right. All right. There we go. They got distracted. There we go. That's what I needed. Got 10 more tranks. Okay. I'm gonna go grab this one just in case, and then we'll head back. How do you host your own server on mobile? You have to rent a server from Nitrado to be able to host your own server. You can always play single player, but if you want to play with friends... Oh. The game is good. The game was kind. Okay. I now officially have just like a ton of tranks. I don't want that or that. We stay in my inventory. There we go. Nice. All right, so I should have over 100 tranks by the time I combine that with my narcotics that I have. I might pick up that green drop on the way. Let's go back to base. Get the implant. I'm excited. It just says rough. Yeah, the chair thing is a little bit rough. Quick question. What is the death that made you absolutely furious when it died on mobile? Yours is your cat's. Oh, Barfuric. Barfuric was like my favorite griffin ever. He was one of the first griffins that I ever tamed on the original Toast Kingdom server that I ran. And he died. He did die during an event. And I lost his blueprint, his like implant, and I couldn't revive him. And I cried because he was like my favorite griffin ever. I didn't actually cry, but I wanted to. I like couldn't play the game for like 3 days. It really upset me. Try to be on to show it. If you're not, hopefully one of your tribe mates can. It's a green female giga. Ooh, I like that. I don't like that. Go away. I was just gonna sit here and wait for the drop to come down. It was gonna be good. There's a Rex over there. There's the 100 tranks. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. I'm actually really excited about it. Max level Rex is a big deal. Hopefully the stats come out good. I am gonna kill this Argie because it's bugging me. There we go. Well, that wasn't really worth it, but it's fine. Harvest it. Hey, you. Level 50. Terrible. All right, let's go. Farming on single player is so time consuming. You are correct, AC. It's one of the things I've actually in the past have like asked the devs about, like whether they would consider like increasing breeding rates or things like that, because it's so painful. The single player rates are just a little bit too slow, considering that the game pauses when you're offline. Like it's both good and bad, you know? Yennefer, hello. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Matthew, hello. Your cat's died by a drone. You were AFK in the Redwoods. Worst decision ever. Yeah, that'll... You never AFK in the Redwoods. That's like a death trap. That whole zone is just awful. Almost. You cried when all of your implants were destroyed? Yeah. I was real upset when my server got deleted. Because of a mistake that Nitrato made. That got me. That got me. Alright, let's go ahead and land over here. Hello, Lavender. Alright, so I need these. I will have 120 tranks, which is almost enough. It should be enough. It should be enough. I am, like, actually really nervous about it. Hey, you. Give me the rest of the building stuff. Alright, I still have that, which is good. This is so many things. Okay. Building parts. I have so many wooden building things. It's great. I should expand my base now. I definitely have enough foundations for it. Should be a thing I consider. What do I not want? Probably those. There we go. All right, the saddle. Saddles are heavy. Haha. Okay, so got this. Ammo should be in the... It's not in the weapons blueprint, is it? Okay, it is. I did put it in there. Let's make all of the trank arrows. I love it. Ellen, hello. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Make a premium item for single-player breeding rates? Yes. I also think they should make some sort of premium item to prevent wandering on creatures. Like, kind of like an enable mating feature, but like it's a premium item. And I mean, not as expensive as the carno pheromones or the herbivore pheromones. Something that's like a little bit cheaper and maybe like a collar or something would be really cool. Would be nice. Sahil, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Emmett, how are ya? Redwoods and swamp are dangerous unless you have a level 300 melee mutation Spino. I mean, that does help, but I've definitely gone into both of those. I forgot I had that. I forgot I'd picked up a lot of these things. Eh, well. I do think I want to keep the building gateway thingy. Behemoth gateway. That I should probably put away. Because I don't think I have a copy of it. I think I have everything else in here. So I'll just keep the blueprints on me because I don't care. Bright night. There we go. Alright, we officially have 120 arrows. We have a soothing balm. We have a meat gatherer. I need the implant, which is there. The door would shut in my face. Of course that would happen. There we go. Fo20, how's it going? Yes. Fo, yes. The creatures they don't despawn out of the base. It's like they teleport to a different location. I've had that happen with these aloes, and what I did was I left the aloes here where they teleported to, and I just put a wall around them. And they don't teleport, so it's only in certain parts of the map. It's really strange. If you figure out where they're landing, you can usually build like a pen around that area, and they'll be fine in there. Yeah, it's really strange. I wish it wasn't a thing, but it was. It is. It's a dino you must tame every time you play a new world. Mammoths are good. Mammoths are really good wood harvesters. Rex, Giga, Griffin, Raptor, Argy. Equus. I usually tame Equus because I'm obsessed. I'm gonna go to Blue Ob because I feel like that's the safest place to tame a high-level Rex, don't you think? Perhaps. An invisible fence that water dinos cannot cross. That would be nice, too. Would be a little harder to implement, I think. Tony, can Titans breed? No, sadly they cannot. Yeah, Fo, the aloes are terrible, but like I said, if you just build a fence around them wherever they teleport to, like, it's fine. They stay there. I don't understand. Dizzy, hello. How are you? Can't tame a theory. What do they eat? They eat berries. They are herbivores. I don't remember what kibble they take right now, but they do take plants. All right, so now the real trick is gonna be luring Mr. Rex away from these guys. I don't want you to get slapped by it. Actually, if I bug the Rex, can I land up here? The answer is kind of. I'm trying to find a good place to, like, land and... Yeah. That could work. Just a place I can shoot the Rex from afar and not have it be a problem. No water makes it the best option. It definitely does. Oh, I'm excited. Hi. Hello. Hey. Pay attention to me. Hey. No? She's not very angry. I mean, okay. I'll play. There it is. Why? Why? I wasn't anywhere near it. Am I good? Okay. This works for me. I don't know where she's going. Da, da, da. Raptor, how's it going? It's time to make the Rex roar. I've made it do it a couple of times so far. JC, how's it going? You're here and ready? You love your vids? Thank you. Welcome on in. Can snails breed? No, not on mobile. I think they made them breedable on PC. But not on mobile. Never seen a docile Rex. I don't know why she would have been. I'm trying to like slow down a little, get the timing right. Otherwise I'll just blow through these really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we're taming the death watermelon. The music's a little funky. Every time I hit her, it like... It's having issues. I broke the sound. Oh, Lord, that's terrible. This is awful. Don't forget to go to sleep before you knock it out for insta-tames. Oh, no, that'll be alright. It should be fine. I don't necessarily need the insta-tame. I have a 10x bomb, so it should be alright. Music Man Joe, hello, how's it going? Bye, Jennifer, thanks for hanging out. Love the lighting glitches. I love that she's stuck. It's gonna run at the Yankee. That's fine. Like, she's not gonna try to bite the Yankee. Alright, let's check on her. Alright, 16K. We are well over halfway there. Aw, nice, Scott. Yeah, they're definitely... That's gonna be a happy dog and a happy you. Name it toxic toast or watermelon bread. I like those. Know if you have sound on, you get more lag. Jacob, that's mostly true for Android players. It's not that bad on iPhones. I also tend to get fewer sound bugs on iOS, but this is a pretty significant one. That, like, restarting music is gonna drive me a little bit crazy, but I don't want to move because this is, like, a really good position to tame this Rex from. It just needs to stay there. Don't even have to trap it when I do this. Oh, where you going? You running? She's running. She's running, but she's stuck. Perfect. This is too easy. Now I've cursed it. Something bad is gonna happen. I'll check her. Let's see. Oh! 2690, 27. Only have to go to 29. Da, da, da. 28.5. I think one more arrow. That ought to do it. Not quite. I need one more. All right. There it is. So close. All right. Death watermelon. Look at that. We got her down. Not bad. Lazuli, please. I swear. If you wander off on me, I'm going to be so upset with you. Give me that. Alright, I'm going to take the implant, give her the balm, so she should be okay. I thought I saw down here... I saw a chally, which would be an excellent source of prime meat. I would take a chally. I would take an Argie. I just want a little bit of prime. That'll work. Another Rex will work just fine. Has to be a decent level, of course. Here, fight the mammoth. Why did I pull out the map? Fight the mammoth. I'm gonna kill the mammoth. Alright, that was all mine. Perfect. Mine. Excellent. Alright, I should have some prime meat now. Taming the Rex Merlot. Ooh. Trying to come back, but haven't been able to because of no Wi-Fi. Oh no! Sass, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. I'm just glad that people are here today. Like, that's awesome. It's been a while since I've seen some of you, so cool stuff. Really? 3 prime, that's it? Wow. Okay. That could be a problem. Alright, we'll give it some raw meat just in case. Yeah, one of those is gonna spoil. Let's go grab more. Can't believe I only got like a couple of prime off of that. That's so bad. Aha. Come here. Why do you have to be such a high level? When I needed to kill you fast, why couldn't you be level 10? Why couldn't you just be a level 10? It would have been so much easier. That one saber is still angry at me too, which does not help. Come here. Dude, aerial battles are always super obnoxious. Ugh. I will get it though. Must have this max level. Want the full tame. I know I'm using a good balm, so it doesn't really matter, but I still prefer to tame with prime meat. I missed. There we go. Almost. Wow. Come here. Alright, I think I got like one more prime off of that. I'm gonna go put it on the Rex. Did Lazuli eat the prime again? No, no. Lazuli has plenty of other meat. We're just not getting a lot of prime when we kill stuff, which is, you know, it happens. It sucks, but it happens. I think we only got like 1 or 2 from that. Yeah, just 1. But it's okay, because we have 1, and now I can go and get another one before it eats it again. Progress, sort of. Gotta go kill something else that drops prime. Hello, mammoth. With a ridiculous amount of health, but luckily mammoth are fairly easy to kill. Hopefully I get like 2 or 3 off of this one. Found one and knocked it? What do they eat? Seth, wait, what did you find and knock? Steven, how's it going? I am having a good stream so far. Did you miss anything? We just knocked out a Rex, a max level Rex. I had to revive tame it because it was, I didn't have enough tranks the first time I tried it last week, so. This time we got it. It's knocked out. It's taming. Trying to get a little bit more prime. 4 prime meat, that'll do. That's what I needed. Bye, Seth. Thanks for hanging out. Why don't I use the Pteranodon secondary attack? Because it's a pain to bind it. That's really the only reason, is I hate the binding for it. I have other things that are really important for me to keep on my 2-finger taps. So I use obviously camera mode all the time, and I also use the whistle menu all the time. Those are extremely important things. The Pteranodon barrel roll is something I only use very, very occasionally, so I don't typically keep it bound as one of my hotkeys. These bombing people have had too many dinos disappear. Yep, Melissa. Yep. It's definitely a problem on single player. Stuff can definitely despawn on you. It's one of the things I try to be very careful about. Farm a dino with the fair. You don't get a lot of prime. Yeah, not typically. Not typically, but I get enough. That's what's important. Mr. Dodo, the barn's gonna take a long time to build. But I bet it looks amazing when it's done, Mr. Dodo. You should definitely post pictures on the Tames Builds channel in the Discord so we can admire it. Seth, what did you knock out? Oh, griffins. Oh, Seth, you have to have kibble to tame a griffin. You have to have kibble to tame a griffin. Depending on the level, you don't even want to try to tame a griffin unless you have griffin kibble. If you happen to have a low-level griffin that you knocked out, you can get away with using aloe kibble if you use a 15x bomb, but it's going to take you forever, and there will be no taming effectiveness left if you use that. You're also going to run out of biotoxin and narcotics very quickly. Yeah. Griffins are really, really slow tames. Merlot or Death Watermelon? Kind of feeling the Death Watermelon. I think we'd already named it. That was the name we gave it last week. This ought to do it. Kind of excited. Do I have any fuel in here? No. Well, while we wait for that thing to tame up, there's metal over here. You vote Death Watermelon. I do too. I actually really like the name. Oh. Forgot I had metal on me. Erlen, hello. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. How do you get griffin kibble? Jacob, to get griffin kibble, you have to breed together 2 compatible griffins. It takes a while. Basically, the best way to get a high-level griffin, in my opinion, is to first tame 2 really low-level griffins that can breed, so they share the same name family. Breed them up to get fertilized griffin eggs, make griffin kibble, then go tame a high-level griffin. And you want to have a 15x soothing bomb for every single one. Otherwise, you will be there for like a minimum of 5 hours. It's awful. They are very, very long tames. There's my Rex. Aw, look at her. She's beautiful. She came out okay. The health is all right. The melee makes me happy. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely some stuff we can breed down, but she's amazing. I'm a big fan. Because she is basically maxed out. I won't be able to do anything with her. Had to do that. Alright, so you... yeah, you get to just chill there. I get to request you back to base. Throw the Rex saddle on you. See how you go. Paraguide, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Tejas, I am playing on hard difficulty right now. I typically play on medium difficulty, but for the no Engrams, I wanted a little more challenge, so yeah, that's what we did. Cheap way to tame a griffin: trap it, put a sleeping bag down by the dino. Yes, so that's that is one trick to taming them in single player. It's not something I typically do. I don't mind the normal taming process. It's pretty basic and easy. I should make a new PvE server. Crafty Popsicle. It's not a bad idea. I have an existing PvE server that's fairly active, but it could be good. Drop. Garbage. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Lazuli wouldn't let me on. Alright, I'm gonna look in this direction and request my Rex. Request, yes. I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. Try taming a mammoth today. I already have a tamed mammoth, actually. I think I'm gonna try to make a trap and go for an Argy because I have one Argy, I have Pepper, but I think it would be good to get a second Argy and do a little breeding. That would be nice. What if the village servers remade into a no-flyer PvE server? Something different. I feel like that would be really hard to enforce because I can't just turn flyers off. That's not like an option in the settings. Although that would be very interesting. That could be cool. I would almost prefer like a no-flyer PvP server. That could be really fun. Chipiva, no, I do not do any sort of duping, hacking, nothing. Not allowed on my channel. Velocigodi says, poor Lazuli, she's fine. She's fine. The existing PvE server is packed. That'll happen to any PvE server in very short order. It does not take long to fill up a PvE server. Any sort of server, really. Crafty Popsicle. Actually, your name does sound really familiar. So I think I do remember you. I don't remember any, like, specifics, but I do think I remember the name. What's my mammoth called? Oh, what did I name her? Our Rex is here. What did I name her? Ivory. That's it. That's not how you spell it. It's the death watermelon. Gorgeous. Along with Purgatory. Both females, both amazing. Big fan. I think I've leveled up her melee, which is why she's a little stronger. Nice. I love my death watermelon. I don't know. She's amazing. Scott, you saw nothing. You didn't see anything. Just came across an owl that has a fiery glow. What is that? That's their pack buff, the lead buff. I swear, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just trying to get on. Alicia, oh, you're watching me on your new laptop. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't have any issues. It shouldn't if it's just watching YouTube. But if you're watching me while also playing a game, that might cause issues. Laptops are not known for their processing power, typically. Chipiva, no, duping is actually, it's an exploit. It's considered an exploit as per the devs, and if they hear about a dupe, they will fix it. They will put in a patch to fix it. So it is not allowed, and it is not allowed on my server. Especially something like Element. Like, you have to earn Element, right? Like, you should be running the dungeons. Or you should be purchasing it from the store to support the devs. Like, those are your options, right? So duping it feels like you're sort of cheating the system, cheating the game, or cheating the devs if you wanted to work around it. It's yeah, it's not the best thing you can do for the game or for your own enjoyment. Death Cranberry is funnier. I mean, yes, but our Rex looked like a watermelon. She was green and red, so. CD, how's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, I need to, like, land here and actually put some stuff away. I ended up with this, like, a bunch of junk on me, so let's throw all that in here. Very nice. I'm gonna put this implant in here because I'm paranoid about losing it now. That's a thing. Okay. So I think the next thing I want to do is look for a friend for Pepper. Preferably a female friend. I'm debating. I can either go really low level and downbreed, or I can go really high level. But then I'll probably run up against the cap. That's the trick. That's the challenge. Which one do I do? If it's a level 10, I can probably knock it out without a trap. What do you think, guys? Do we go find a level 10? Like a terrible, terrible Argy to breed this guy with? I just need to, like, downbreed oxygen and food. Very important. Did I have my coffee? Yes, Mammoth. I had so much coffee today. It was awesome. Downbreed? Alright. That'll make this a much less exciting tame, but we'll do it anyway. I am probably not even gonna bother getting, what is it? A balm for it. And then we'll breed the Argies. And it'll be amazing. Crafty. No, I actually like dinosaurs. I wouldn't say I'm, like, obsessed with them or anything, but I definitely really enjoy dinosaurs. I always have, and I know a fair amount about them. I'm not an expert, but I know a good amount. All right, we be looking for a mystical white level 10 female Argy. That be the goal, because I want to name her Salt. So I'll have Salt and Pepper. It would be adorable. The trick is finding her. Look for Argies. Procoptodon! Oh! I got distracted. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Guys, I have mushrooms. Do we want a kangaroo for the heck of it? I can't even do anything with it. I just could have a kangaroo. Just cuz. Just cuz. You should hold still. I'm getting a kangaroo just cuz. She's baby, and I feel like she needs to be my friend. What should we name our opportunistic little kangaroo friend here? I have so many mushrooms for you. Please enjoy. Do we have any berries for when she's done? Okay, yes we do. We have like a ridiculous amount of berries. So when she wakes up, she won't eat my mushrooms. I have no idea when or if I will ever get a saddle for this thing, but I love her. I love her so much. Crafty Popsicle. I got frustrated when people asked for face cams back in the day because they asked for them all of the time, right? And then I actually did the reveal and it was like no big deal anymore. It was very strange. Alright, so 10 mushrooms. That's not bad. Man, if you can't believe how much my channel has grown. Yes, it did. It's done really well over the past few years. The growth has definitely slowed down a lot, but that's mostly because of the smaller amount of content recently. But I don't know. I still love the channel. I still love the community. I still love the game. So we're going to keep on keeping on. So these are hard to find high levels. Yeah, Procoptodons are fairly rare to find, especially the high levels, but there's usually one on every mountain. You have 100 biotoxin, not too much. Amalia, that's a good amount. That's a good amount, but you should probably get more biotoxin. It's very useful. Jonathan, Sheila, that is a typical kangaroo name. Hopper or Jump. What's your favorite dino in Ark Mobile? The Carno. I really love griffins, but I really love Carnos. Like, Carnos they're adorable, and they have the stupidest looking little hands, and the Carno statue is definitely my favorite premium item of all time. Gorgeous. So, so cute. If they add a new map to mobile version soon, that would be nice. Kizu, yes, it would be nice. I don't think they're working on that. Hopefully someday that's a thing. I don't know if you guys heard, but they're redoing ARK on this Switch. They are hiring a different company and they're bringing ARK up to like console level quality on the Switch is what they claim. They're also going to be bringing in a bunch of the extra maps for the Switch. How much would you guys like to see a Switch ARK series once that drops? Because I already own the game on the Switch, and it was pretty terrible, so I never played it on the channel. But if it comes up to like console quality with the extra maps, like that could be really fun to play. It's technically still kind of mobile gaming because the Switch is portable, but could be good. I'm actually hyped. I hope it comes out really well. So you laugh at Hops a lot. Maybe a little, Scott. Maybe a little. Oh my goodness. Scotty's just yes. Yeah. Melissa just says no. No what? Cool. Okay, good. There's a lot of people who would be interested in that. I think that's gonna be a thing we do. I will get excited for that now. Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out later this year, so fingers crossed that it's actually as good as they're claiming it will be. I think I need to keep this Procoptodon knocked out. That is still the Procoptodon. There we go. Hey you, eat that. Biotoxin sure is good. There it goes. It might need one more, but so far so good. What level is this Argy down here? Level 40. Eh. Too high of a level. I need like a tiny Argy. An actual level 10. Music Man Joe. Yeah, I'm actually really hyped. Thought of getting her for the Switch, but yeah. Raven. Now will be the time. As soon as they release the new one, because they're releasing a reworked version, and they're also releasing a bunch of the maps, and they mentioned Scorched specifically. That's huge. If you can play Scorched ARK on the Switch, oh man, that's everything. I really, really hope that's a thing. I don't know if they're gonna allow like custom servers or anything. Like it would be nice to have unofficial servers. Because I don't like playing on official servers no matter what platform I'm on, but yeah, we'll have to see how it shakes out, but it is basically going to be a completely different version of the game for the Switch, and I'm really excited. Crafty, yeah, mobile is the better game. It's true. I wish they would bring some of the mobile elements to PC, but it is what it is. Jennifer, why level 10? I want to downbreed. So Pepper is almost max level, and I won't even be able to add levels to him. If I downbreed Pepper and drop the food stat down a lot, I'll have more levels that I can put into something useful, like speed or weight, things like that. Where's a good place to find fairies? Seth, that's a great question. I tend to find fairies a lot just north of the eastern swamp. So that's kind of a really difficult thing to say, but like between Far's Peak and that swamp right below it, there's like a little grassy area, and there's like a little bit of forest and a little bit of grassy plains. Those are really good places to find the fairies. They tend to hide in the trees there. Wyverns and firebirds, I know. I'm like super stoked for like mobile wyverns that I can carry around my house. That's gonna be amazing. I've only played on the island map, so you're really excited for the new updates? Yes. I think it's gonna help a lot make ARK more accessible to people if they can get it on the Switch. and get the other maps on the Switch and get them working well. Because up until now, ARK on the Switch has had a reputation for being almost unplayable. So, this is a big deal. I should name her Cocoa Puff. Done. I like it. That's a fantastic name. I like that. Cocoa Puff it is. Cocoa Puff the Procoptodon. So you'll get it. You'll have to say for it. Yes, Raven. So they did mention that there's some kind of deal where they're gonna like release all of the maps as like a package, so you won't have to pay like an absurd amount for each one. I don't know how much they're gonna charge for that yet, but they are doing sort of it's kind of like a season pass like you would see on PC. So that's what I'm gonna get. I already have the base game, but I am gonna get the pass to get all the other maps. So hopefully it's good. I'm gonna probably play it on the island first just to test it and make sure that it's worth it. Because if it's still funky after they even tried to get a different company to do it, it won't be worth buying all the other maps. But we shall see. Found a Giga earlier and knocked it. Does it eat prime meat? Seth, yes, they will eat prime meat. But it's better if you have Quetzal kibble. Quetzal kibble is the best kibble for Gigas. Do I think there are any updates for ARK Mobile? They are working on a quality of life improvement for ARK Mobile, but there's not any plans for more content for ARK Mobile right now. Hopefully they had cryopods to switch. I kind of hope that they don't. Maybe it's just me. Am I the only person who like doesn't like cryopods that much? I feel like they make the game too easy, and they make caves too easy. I liked the challenge of not being able to do all that. You are too close. Go away. All right. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look at her. Give me those. She's so cute. All right, I gotta rename her. Her name is Cocoa Puff. It's too adorable. Just like the cereal. That's what she looks like. Cocoa Puff. I love tames like that. Just like silly tames that I do along the way. They're the best. I'm gonna need to request her back. I think I'm gonna leave her. She should be okay. Alright, I'm off to look for a terrible Argie. Literally. Cocoa Puff is perfect. Yes. Fantastic name. Sometimes you hear a name suggestion and you're like, yes, that is the name that my creature needs. That was one of these times. Argies? I see Rex. I see wolves. Level 10 female. I could use a level 10 male now that I have like really good female Rexes. I do be looking for Argies though. I can hear one, I just don't know where it is. There's one. That's a 140. That's too good. I need a garbage Argie. That's the rule. I need the worst Argie ever. And I would like it to be white, please. I hear them. I just don't see them. Aha. Level 40. Level 260. Well, the 260 is a little too good. That's actually kind of an amazing one. She's gonna try to kill me. Jennifer, I'm the only one that doesn't like cryopods. Limits make the game more fun. Ah, Chris knows. You tried taming a snail, but they only eat cake. Seth, you have to get cake if you want to tame a snail. That's just the way that they be. It's kind of frustrating. But snails are a very special tame. They're a very useful tame, so they are unfortunately a very expensive tame to keep. Because you have to use cakes to tame them, and then you have to use cakes to feed them as well. You can get honey pretty easily, though. There's an Engram for a beehive. You just learn that. Throw a couple of beehives on a redwood tree, put some rare flowers in there, and you'll get a fair amount of honey in a short amount of time. That's level 10 male. I need a level 10 female. Why are all of the Argies suddenly amazing? Why are they all just like the best levels I've ever seen? That's a level 10, but do we like her? She got a nice little white cap. I like her hat. We like her? I don't know if I like her. I might just leave and keep her in mind. I don't like the colors. Do you like vanilla ARK on PC, or do you like the game spoiled with mods? Spoiled with mods. I love how you put that. I don't necessarily like spoiling the game with mods. I usually very lightly mod my games. And when I say lightly mod, I mean like S+, because the vanilla building is just like terrible. Otherwise, I don't really put a lot of mods on my stuff personally. I don't like to use them. I do adjust the rates because I cannot stand vanilla rates. They're absurd. It should never take 8 hours to tame a single anything in a video game, in my opinion. So, I do adjust the taming rates quite a lot. But as far as mods go, no, I prefer to not have them. Don't know why I looked at the Titan level. Like, I knew what it was going to be. 20 female. Waiting for a Perlavia to, like, knock me off my Pteranodon and scare the bejesus out of me. It's gonna happen. Technically, you don't have to tame them. You can just kidnap the snails and make them do your bidding. That is true, Velocigoti. It doesn't give you as much stuff is the only problem. She needs more white. Yes, Jess, I agree. Axel, hello. How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome on in. This one's not bad, but it's level 90. You're okay. Level 40. Male. Look at this cute little Carno! With his stupid hands. I love it. All the Argies be getting beat up. I like this black Argie a lot, too. That black Argie is pretty cool. None of those are the correct level, though. Well, you're a female. That's the one. I don't care what you guys say. I'm taming the black level 10 female. She is mine. I must have her. I'm gonna come all the way up here. I have to, like, get her separated. Bite me. I need her. She needed to be white, but I will take this one. That'll do. Look at that. Solid black. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Give me this. Pepper and pepper. I might name her like black garlic. I don't know, something silly that's like also kind of a spice. I couldn't pass her up. I still need a salt, but maybe we can breed a white Argy mutation. Name that one Salt. Emo burb. I know, right? Black pepper and red pepper. There it is. Just knows. Just knows. Do I have a favorite ARK YouTuber? Asa, not anymore. I used to, but most of them have like stopped making videos or, yeah. It is what it is. I feel like I need to go explore the ARK YouTuber world and see if I can find a new favorite. How to make eerie, because you get confused on tutorials. Seth, you cannot make an eerie creature, really. There's a couple of ways to get them. One, you can run dungeons and pull the eerie creature implants and revive tame them back at your base. That's one option. If you're on a server, you can also get eerie dinos during server events. So like the Easter event had eerie dino spawns on. You could have gotten them then. The last way is to use the tech kibble processor. That's fairly expensive. You do have to use element to do it and a bunch of kibble conversions and creature implants. And you only have a 1 in 100 chance to turn a creature eerie. So it's not the most efficient way to get eerie creatures. But it works for things like griffins that you can't make eerie on single player any other way. Oreo crumbs, licorice, Mercala after black Himalayan salt. Ooh, Velocigodi, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Pepper and peppercorn. I feel like I'd get confused so quick. Ben, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Unstoppable, what's going on? Axeman, I do like Axeman. Axeman's pretty cool. Jennifer, Syntac does not collab with people. He is a solo player, especially on ARK these days. He does not hang out with other people, especially a small channel like mine. He wouldn't go anywhere near it. I don't know that he'd even have time. Favorite ARK mobile content creator? Probably Schwal. I do love Schwal quite a lot. Although they haven't made a lot of mobile stuff lately. But Schwal's awesome. Sasquatch is always really cool. Tranquility has some really beautiful building beds. You should definitely check out Tranquility's stuff. All of their stuff is gorgeous. Aw, Axel, thank you. I beat Syntac in your favorite. Oh my gosh. That's huge. Axel, you're amazing. Diamond, how's it going? Yeah, we've been bird hunting. I found a level 10 black Argie for the downbreeding and the color. And I love her very much. She is going to take a hot minute to tame, but that's okay. I'll be a little upset if a red drop appears and I can't go get it because I'm waiting on the bird. Level 100. Ugly green male. Got it. Don't want that. Da, da, da. Oh, she's gorgeous. What about New Blitz? I don't watch a lot of New Blitz stuff. Will I run caves for 10x bombs? Asa, yes, I can and do run caves for the 10x bombs. Quite a lot. I usually will only use the 10x bombs because they're technically free. So it's useful. Uh-oh. Oh, let me on. Knew this was gonna happen. Come here. Luckily, Argies don't really attack each other. Shadowbird, I know. Mr. Miola's the best. I've seen a couple of Mr. Miola's things. I do like his content quite a bit. Love Axeman. Axeman's pretty good. Mothra. It's Emily Christian. You changed your YouTuber name. I like the new one. Naked Zombo. Naked Zombo's also good. Oh, what's the one? Oh, what's the one who always names his Carnos Toast? I know him. It's on the tip of my tongue. I like his content a fair amount as well. He's pretty fun. He makes a lot of content. Jess, you guys are too sweet. Helen, oh my gosh. This is why I have the best community. Lasagodi, thank you. I don't know. I feel like most people that are on YouTube playing ARK, they're not streaming, right? Like, they're on here, they're playing the game. But I feel like they're not doing it for the streams. They're doing it for the videos. I feel like my videos are subpar, but my streams are actually decent. So, it evens out. The Gaming Beaver. That's the one. Thank you, Mr. Dodo. It's like the beaver counterpart of Iguana Gaming. I don't know. Oh. So like you see you do a collab with Flinger. Yeah, he only does PC. The problem, I almost did a collab with Flinger once, but he's a very busy person and our schedules didn't work out very well. But he's awesome. He's a friend of mine on Discord and we've messaged back and forth a little. Flinger's pretty cool. Terrorbirds eat meat. Yes, they do. Chompy Megalo does good. Chompy Megalo is awesome. And Chompy Megalo does awesome content on PvP, which is much more difficult than most people. So, big shout out to Chompy Megalo for that. CJ the Cheese. I don't think I've watched much of their stuff. Name flakes, when you put them together, it would be pepper flakes. Oh, that would be cute too. That would be cute too. I'm debating. Normalize making Argie's human names. But I wanted to do I want to do like a spice theme. And then if I get like a red one, I'll name it Paprika or something. Like, they'll all have spice names. I don't know why I'm doing this theme, but I want to do this theme. Do you think that when ARK 2 drops, we'll get something new for mobile as well? No. And I think that specifically because they are separate developers. Now, the problem is her taming effectiveness is a little too high. And this may be awful, but I might have to punch her. A little bit. Just a little bit. I really appreciate that. So when I say my videos are quote unquote like subpar, I mean that I am not as skilled in the realm of like editing and I don't do like really good voiceovers. So I'm not as good on the editing end of a video. And unfortunately, that is what makes great videos great, is how well they're edited. I can do fairly good in-person content, which is why a lot of my videos are basically me talking to the game for 20 minutes. But when it comes to actual editing, I don't have a lot of skills, and it's something that I really struggle with, I feel. So when I compare my videos to people who are really good at editing, that's where I feel like I have a lot of room for improvement. I should actually look into taking a class on video editing. That might be helpful. Spice Girls. Spice Argies. Yeah. King Daddy D-Max pretty good. A lot of people mention him as well. Bo, thank you so much for the super chat. Super appreciate you. Oh my goodness, Bo. Thank you so much. And hello, how are you doing? Black pepper. I like black pepper. Black pepper could be good. There's such a thing as black cumin. Ooh. That's true. Old Argies were hideous. I don't know. I kind of miss the fluffy birds. Like, yes, the new Argy model is really, really beautiful, but I played with the old fluffy Argies for so long that I kind of miss them sometimes. Best skills. Why not collaborate with cams? I actually haven't seen any cam stuff in a while, but I did once do a collab with cams. Rutrine and Cams and I all got on Gigas and we went Titan hunting back in the very, very early days. Cams was pretty cool. How to use the iPhone cam to record while playing ARK Mobile? Epiphania. So, the best way to do that is to turn on the phone screen recorder, and you can Google how to do that. I don't remember because I haven't used it in a long time, but basically you turn on the screen recorder. It will record everything that you're doing on your iPhone on the screen as well as the sound. That's the best way to record on the iPhone. We are getting there. What's my gift? Ooh. Yay. Color. Licorice. Licorice is pretty good too. Axel, you forgot to do your daily pursuit. Oh no. Is there any time left, Axel? Hello. How's it going? Bo, I be doing pretty good. Yeah, life's been pretty good lately. I don't know. It's feeling a lot better than it used to. Except my shoulder's killing me. Oh. Tech doesn't really fit the ARK theme. Chris, you are correct. I agree. I think that tech tier should never have been added to the game, personally. I prefer the other parts of the game. I don't even really like riot gear. I stop at flak. But that's me. It would be nice to see me collab with someone and do this challenge. Schwal and I, we were gonna do it. We were talking about it, but we were both busy, or Schwal was busy this weekend. But we were gonna do a couple of PC series together. So there is a collab in the works. It's gonna happen. We just gotta find the time. You have Netflix and you sure it's Jurassic Park, but there's nothing there. Yeah, Seth, Netflix doesn't have everything, unfortunately. Do I like ARK Mobile or ARK PC better, or just both? Shifty, if I had to choose, if I had to, like, come down to it and choose, I would actually prefer mobile because I feel like the experience is a lot better from a gameplay standpoint. It's a smoother game. It's more well developed. There's fewer bugs, or the bugs are something you can live with versus bugs that are actually game breaking and have been in the game since launch. There's a few more interesting things. There's a lot less just content that I feel like nobody ever needs anymore. Like, if you're on PC, there's no reason to tame a dodo other than for looking at it, right? Like, they don't serve any sort of purpose. On mobile, you can breed them for size. They have a reason to be bred. So I feel like that's a big thing for me is PC doesn't have a lot of purpose to a lot of the creatures anymore. And it's a little sad, honestly. But I do still love PC ARK. I play PC ARK quite a bit, so it's not like I don't think it's a great game, but I do think mobile has a slight edge over it, you know. Finally someone agrees tech ruined ARK. Yeah, I think there's a whole bunch of people who think that. Diamond, you've been thinking of taking lessons in video editing? Oh my gosh, Diamond. If you find a good course, let me know. I really think that's something I would benefit from. Could be good. Poppy Seed. Ooh, Papa Seed or Anna Seed are both great names. Thank you, guys. Oh, I don't know which one I like better. Chat, vote. Poppy Seed or Anna Seed. Both are black spices. Both could be really good for this RG. 2 OP as it is without deck. Yeah. Deck rifle with decent damage is 2 OP for mobile. Also true. Where do you get the artifact that gives the most soothing bombs? Erlen, honestly, I would run the cave in the south because it's a faster run. You only get one balm, but the drop rate's pretty good, and it's a very, very easy cave to speed run. If you're looking for the most soothing bombs you can get per run, I think that's probably the swamp cave. I think you can get up to like 3 bombs at once, but it has a much lower drop rate, so you don't get them as often. Lava cave also has a really high drop rate, but I hate running the lava cave, so I just don't do that very often. Lava cave is evil. Yeah, Skylord can give you 2 soothing bombs, and that one's not bad to run either. That's a very fast one, but the Skylord cave is a death pit if you hit the auto jump wrong. Looks like Poppy Seed is... looks like Poppy Seed is gonna be the winner there. I do like Poppy Seed. Sable's a good name for a blackbird, but we're theming them after spices. I already have pepper. I was looking for like a white female Argie. I was gonna name her Salt, but then I found this all black level 10, and I was like, this is perfect. So we had to come up with a new name. Poppy's pretty good. Mammoth, you are correct. I could just I could dye it, but it doesn't feel right to dye the Argy, because I'm probably gonna try for Argy mutations, because Argy mutations are actually one of the best things to mutate. They're just the most satisfying mutations you can have on the game, so that might be a thing. When does the dungeon change? It changes Tuesdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 12 Eastern. Yeah, that's when they roll them to the new dungeons. Brent Boss, sounds good. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a great night and a good day at work tomorrow. Bye, One American. Thank you for hanging out. Lava Cave is most efficient if you have the skill to speedrun it. Yeah. Yes, that is true. I hate the Lava Cave. I will do the Lava Cave if I have structures built in the Lava Cave. But the jumps make me nervous because I'm literally a lava magnet. It's quite sad. Is that gonna do it? That's gonna do it. I really should have punched her. I didn't need those 4 extra levels. Ah, well. That's still a decent downbreed. Look at that. Look at that. 180 oxygen, 2400 food. That's what I like to see. You're beautiful. All right, I think we're going to name her Poppy. Come on. I will literally be able to fly circles around here for a while. Let's take her back. Let's do a little breeding. We'll request the Procoptodon back. It'll be good. And nobody, do you not know how to speed tame? It's not worth it. It's a level 10 RG. It's not worth a speed tame. It does not take that long, and it gives me a chance to talk to chat. Oh, the bird ninja. Spices, Diamond. We're naming them all after spices today. How can you dye dinos? You hate the color of your RG. Erlen, you can drag a color dye onto a stack of potent dust, and then you feed the potent dust to the creature. And after, it takes a lot of it. It takes like 30 to 50 potent dust to fully color it. But you can completely change the color of your bird. Will the other ARK games ever come to mobile? If not, why? No. Well, probably not. It's not a hard no, but it's definitely not right now. The reason that other ARK maps are not coming to mobile is because they were really only contracted to port over the one map. They did an amazing job with it, but the dev company that was responsible for porting the game over to mobile has moved on to other projects, and so they've kind of moved off of active development for ARK Mobile. They're still doing like bug fixes and compatibility things, but they have no plans to bring more content. sadly. Why level 10? For downbreeding. Because my other Argie is about to be max level, and I want to be able to level speed, so I have to breed it with an Argie that has a lower stat in oxygen and food, so that I can put more levels into better stuff. My gosh, I forgot how slow they are. Da, da, da. Terrified for the hard snow cave with a decent saber for armor and some health pots. It's super easy. Yeah, it's not as bad as you'd think. Especially if you have something with decent armor on. It's very helpful. Use a raptor for the lava all caves, including the ice cave. You know, raptors are not super strong typically, but they do have some pretty good jumps and movement, so that's a pretty good choice actually. Especially if you're gonna like speed run, that's a good option. Bye Death Skills, thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Hunter Spear. The best way to keep a server from going down is to be on it, unfortunately. So if you have a couple of friends that you want to invite so that there's more people on the server, that will really help to keep the server running. I have the same problem with my servers. If there's not somebody on them, they go down, they just don't come back up. It's really annoying. Feel like Nitrado could do a better job with that. You missed the Aberration series with all the rock drakes. I love Aberration so much. It's my favorite official map. Yeah, Aberration's gorgeous. You want to play ARK PS4 with your friend? If you make a server, will his items save? Yes. Yes, they will. Da, da, da. If you continue playing mobile and join someone's server, will your items save? Yes. Yes, yes, they will. That's the great thing about playing on unofficial mobile servers is, or mobile ARK servers, is that your stuff is always saved on them. Like, you just connect and there it is. Makes it easy. Thank you, Death Skills. Hope you have a great night. Da, da. That we do not use undermeshing on this channel. We do not explain how to do any sort of exploits. Please delete that. Is the season pass for ARK on PC every month? No. So the season pass, or now I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that, Raven. So it's available all the time, but the season pass is the better deal. Thank you, Kenzie. The season pass is the better deal because it gives you a discount on all of the servers or on all the maps if you just buy them as a bundle. I did get the season passes for the games before they were released, so. If you keep Nitrado app and web windows refreshed in the background, it does okay. Interesting, Emmett. That's good to know. That's like really good to know. What would you recommend as a minimum for most dungeons? 180% movement speed. I would also recommend minimum like 800 armor and 800 Dura on all of your armor pieces. I think the weapon is probably going to be the most important thing. You don't want to go into it without having a decent weapon and having decent consumables. Like, you want to make sure you have med brews. You want to make sure you have stimulants. You definitely want to make sure you have lesser antidotes if there's a Trudon room, stuff like that. If I could switch to PC, would you? Ninja Cow, I can switch to PC. I've played a lot of PC, and the answer is no. I like playing both. I love mobile, and I love PC, and I intend to keep playing both versions of the game because they're different, and they each have different advantages. All right, you give me the one Argy saddle so I can move the baby. I need to name her. Poppy. Poppy Seed. I'm gonna name her Puppy Seed. It's a full name. Man, she's pretty. I think her head is actually brown, but like you barely notice. Oh, gorgeous. They look so good together. Oh, I love it. All right, let's make eggs. I must. I need a baby Argy. It's required. Can you show us on the map where the best place to spawn is? It's South 2. Shifty. South 2. Am I considering playing other maps? I am. I actually have plans for a PC No Engram series that's going to be video-based. And I'm going to do that on maps that are not the island. I'm going to do that on, like, Scorched Earth and Aberration, like, tough maps anyway. Because I think that'll be a more fun challenge. I don't know when I'm going to get around to those because I have a lot of video series I want to do. And I've only just started recording again. So I want to make sure I get a good amount of stuff in. So once it's paid, it's done. Yeah, Revan. It's a one-time purchase. It's not a subscription. Crystal, hello. Bitch, all good. Luca, hello. Da-da. Yeah, Kenzie, I'm surprised you're awake at all right now. Don't you move. Dang it. I knew he was gonna do it. Be friends. Huh? Hit the button. There we go. Apparently I need to whistle faster. Least favorite map to play on, Genesis 2. Genesis 2 is the most boring map I've ever seen in my entire life. And I hate it. It's awful. Can you change the name to Poppy Seed as one word? Ask it. Yes, I can. I can. If I was to purchase something from ARK, would the crowbar be worth it? Yeah, a lot of people think that the crowbar is worth it. He keeps creeping up, and I don't like it. Pepper's very antsy. How do you feel about ARK Genesis? Because I feel like it's bad. Well, considering I think Genesis 2 is the worst thing ever, yeah. I'm right there with you. Genesis 1 had redeeming qualities. Genesis 2 did not. There was nothing about Genesis 2 that made me want to play it for more than like 20 minutes. It was terrible. The new creatures were you know, but the map itself was just big and empty, and I felt like it wasn't... I felt like they didn't put any effort into the map. I don't know. They were just like, let's make a really big map with, like, nothing interesting on it. And then they kept missions, and missions were a terrible idea, and they were not even good missions. Like, Dodo Basketball and Bulldog Basketball were the only two missions that I actually really liked on Genesis 1, and then they didn't even have missions like that on Gen 2, so... Garbage. Which mode do I play on? Right now, I'm on hard mode. Hard difficulty, and I'm playing a No Engrams challenge, so I'm just choosing not to use Engrams. And I normally play on, like, survivor mode. Stop moving. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's time for Budget AC to earn their keep. We gotta see if Budget AC can do this. This is the real challenge. Are you strong enough? I love my Budget AC. These are so good. Dimetrodons are amazing. Yeah, you just keep doing your thing over here. You're awesome. Stay golden. Best thing ever. Does ARK have a storyline? technically it has lore. It doesn't really have a storyline per se. Kenzie, you fell asleep, so now you gotta shower and get ready to go back to sleep for work tomorrow. That's fair. Velascody, I also wish we had an enable mating feature. I would even take, like, I would pay Amber, I would pay money, like real money, for collars that just let you enable wandering and basically kept them from moving. That would be amazing. For, like, oviraptors or for breeding, I think that would be amazing. Ugh. Just a collar to make everything hold still. So you park them, you put the collar on, you turn on the enable wandering. Done. Yeah, Jess, I don't ever want to think about the canoe missions ever again. Ever again. Gen 2 made you upset? They made the end so sad? Gen 2 made me upset in the lore because they completely... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, they contradicted their own lore in the Genesis 2 ending, and it was dumb. It was really, it shouldn't have happened, and I'm surprised that the writers did that, but it is what it is. What's the worst free map in your opinion? The center, probably. Which is sad, because the center is a decent map, but I do think it is the worst of the free maps. All of the free maps are pretty good. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it might be Crystal Isles. It might be Crystal Isles, because Crystal Isles is pretty, but it's boring. It has a similar problem to Gen 2, but less severe, where there's just not a lot of things that are interesting about the map. As gorgeous as it is, there's not a lot of, like, hidden things. There's not a lot of stuff that feels like it's good to explore, so it tends to just end up being, like, this very flat map. So I'm kind of torn between the center and Crystal Isles, because the center is a little bit more interesting than Crystal Isles. But it's not a great map in a lot of other ways. ArkBest, thank you so much for the super chat. And hello. Super appreciate that, man. Hope you're having a great day. I don't know why I'm sitting here staring at this egg. I'm just so excited for an Argy baby. And I'll actually be able to ride it. It's going to be amazing. All right, let's get Cocoa Puff back home and safe. This is necessary. Aberration is very underrated, like Extinction. Mammoth. Aberration, it has problems, right? Like, it definitely has problems. And the major problem with Aberration that most people who play it have identified is that you go in there, you start playing, everything's going great. You go, you get rock drakes, boom, you're done. That's the end. There's no reason to explore about a third of the map, because a third of the map is in the radiation zone and there's nothing there. So it's a little silly, because there's really, you know, there's like a whole chunk of the map that you don't even, there's no point to playing there. You can't even live in the radiation zone, so it's very limiting. Yeah, and it's a short story. Like, it's got a similar problem to Scorched Earth, where Scorched Earth, you start playing, you get to Wyverns, all of a sudden there's nothing else to do once you have Wyverns. Yeah, it ends up being a fast playthrough in the long run. Unless you choose to challenge yourself and do fun things with it, which is my plan, but not everyone wants to play a no Engrams run. Never seen any gameplay on the center? Jess, I need to get back to my ARK series where I'm like doing the full playthrough. I got sidetracked by breeding boss fight dinos and I never finished it. But the center is a really beautiful map. It's just huge. It's so massive. And everything is very spread out and separated by water, so it's kind of hard to get around. Da, da, da. Wipe them down, place a small storage full of metal ingots. Chris, that is one option, but it's a pain. I'd prefer to just not have to do that. Cora, hello. Sneaky Leopard, you changed your user again. Welcome on back. I like the new name, though. What do you need to tame a Giga? a good trap, a metal trap, a lot of darts, or toxicant arrows. One or the other. Either will work. I prefer toxicant arrows personally, because you can get them off faster. Make sure you have the kibble or the meat on hand, and make sure you have the balm on hand, and make sure you have some sort of biotoxins or narcotics. Because they do lose torpor relatively fast. I've ever played PvP mobile, and what's your opinion on it? Which I've played very little PvP mobile, and that's largely because of time, but the little bit of PvP that I have played, it's broken. On mobile, it's broken. And I don't love it. And I say it's broken because, like, the one time that I did actually play PvP, it was on the King of the Hill stuff that they did. I was doing all right, and then people did the falling asleep glitch through the wall trick. And I got them banned for it because they were stupid and, like, destroyed my smithy or something. But it's really frustrating that the game has had these sort of, I don't know, basic exploits forever. And PvP where people abuse exploits, it's just not fun, right? Like, I've played PvP on PC where people didn't abuse exploits, and it's so much fun. It's so much more fun. But people on official servers, like, they take it too seriously. They exploit, they hack, and then it ruins the game. It really does. What's the best land creature for mobile? Best water, best air. Best land creature for mobile? Probably a Theory. Theories are just really good. Water creature... I love basilos. I always think basilos are the best. They're immune to, like, everything. They're fast. They're gorgeous. I just love them. They're very strong. Air creature, definitely the griffin. Griffin is... You can't beat the griffin on the air, in the air. Garbage. Hello, Titan. I love that there's no collision on these guys. I can just go inside them. Chill and hang out. It's best when you do it to the Titans, because you can fully fit a Pteranodon inside a Titan, and it makes me happy. Should I go tease the Giga? I might go tease the Giga. I need to try Brutal Hardcore. Chris, that is the series that I started recording. It's going to be a Brutal Hardcore playthrough. Well, maybe not playthrough. It's going to be like a 100-day series, but yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. Brutal Hardcore is brutal and hardcore. I want to tease the Giga real bad. Real bad. I was staring at the egg. Now I'm out looking for red drops, but there aren't any. Ah! Ooh. Well, she's mad. I made her angry. She's ignoring me. She's gliding. She's not walking. Hello. Dangerous area. No way. Hi, hi. Oh! You missed. You missed again. Hey, look, there's a kitty cat. Eat it. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's fun to tease them. Alright. Oh, that's a level 10 female. You're pretty. I like your wings. You look a lot like Pepper. Like a whole lot like Pepper. Bye, Night Hunters. Have a good night. So really enjoying your No Engrams single player game? Yeah, Scott. It's fun, right? Like, there's a huge challenge to it. Yeah, my major problem right now is I'm avoiding caves. I've wanted so badly to get to get grapples from this cave, and it's just I need to run it more offline is the problem, but work got crazy this week, so I didn't have time. And then I wanted to focus on the new video rather than offline grinding, but your nephew deleted your No Engram game. Oh no, Ben. That's terrible. You wish they would add a Brachie on mobile, would be a game changer. I'd like to see the Brachiosaurus. That would be really pretty. The game hasn't been updated in years. The game hasn't been updated in a year. Mobile PvP is too imbalanced. Yeah. Yeah. Moment, it just feels it's all about who has the best hacks. It's not about skill anymore. Vitch, you are absolutely correct. And that's my major problem with PvP. I would love to see like I don't know, like a server full of people who were trustworthy, right? And wanted to play PvP for the fun of playing PvP. And PvP is actually better with people who don't like do meta PvP stuff, who aren't into it hardcore, because it's way more fun if you're just goofing around and you do silly stuff, like raiding a base with a sword. That's fun. It's really bizarre, but it's really fun stuff. Stuff like that would be great. You only play brutal hardcore. You must really love the punishment. I love my Rexes. It's like Christmas and Rexes right here. Gorgeous. Oh, wait. I think I left my wolves on wander. I keep forgetting to turn them off. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have puppies. We're gonna have puppies, and we're gonna have a baby Argy, and it's all gonna be great. How much time do I have left on you? 7 minutes. Okay, puppies first. Let's go check the aloes for eggs. I think the raptors need to be nerfed. They bite, tackle, kill. They did, they nerfed... This is one of the things that bothers me about ARK PC, right? They removed the raptor pounce on ARK PC. It's not a thing anymore. Wild raptors will not pounce you. They did not remove the pounce from aberrant raptors. And the raptor pounce affects rock drakes. They pounce on the toe and dismount you. It's obnoxious. It is one of the biggest bugs in the game, and they are never going to fix it, and it makes me want to cry. Like, I almost want to do a mod that just fixes the aberrant raptors and the pouncing issue with the rock drakes, because it doesn't make any sense. But there you go. Your No Engrams is on brutal hardcore. You know, Chris, I actually thought about doing No Engrams on brutal hardcore. I did consider it as like a fun extra layer to the 100 days challenge. I don't know. Could be good, could be awful. You'd be happy to teach me how to speedrun Lava Cave naked. Which, actually, yeah. I could probably use that. I've tried, but I always get stuck on stuff. Running that cave on foot is just, it's awful. I don't usually do well in that scenario. We're getting some aloe eggs. So that's 4 there, and Trunk has 9, so 13 eggs so far. Not bad. Not bad. I can almost tame a griffin, a low-level griffin. I need meat. Purgatory, do you have any meat on you? I did take you out. Yeah. I went out hunting a while back. Let's see if these wolves are any good. Stare at a wolf butt for a minute. You'd be into that kind of PvP? Even have it timed, like give 1 hour or something to prep before going into a battle. Oh man, yeah. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Just like a much more relaxed version of PvP would be great. Your friends are doing private PvP projects? Certain stuff metas are banned. It's just hard to get mature enough people that actually follow the rules. Exactly, bitch. Exactly. That's the dream, though. Like, I would love to gather a group of people that would be mature enough to follow the rules and then make videos on that kind of PvP. Oh my gosh, it'd be so much fun. It'd be hard to do. I feel like you'd have to get just the perfect group of people. Probably up to like 20 people. And then you would have to basically collect footage from everybody. Oh, the videos would be so good, though, if you could do it. Goofy bag with the wolf bite knocking a Rex back. Yeah. Yeah, Scott. Gets too hard, it will be more frustrating than fun. Oh, Ellen. Oh, Ellen. There's a lot of dodo murder on the brutal hardcore to get the initial levels because it is that brutal of a level system. It's terrible. I love it. So many dead birds. What do you do when a level 200 Giga spawns very close to your base? Make sure you have big walls and turrets set up, and you should be fine. You could lure it away and kill it. You could tame it. Make sure you have tamed Gigas to defend. You speedrun it the wrong way and it's harder, but you can do it, so you never bothered to learn the right way. That's fair, Asa. That's fair. I've started running the lava cave in a different way than I used to. I don't do as many jumps anymore. I just run down the little path. I feel like there's fewer dinos that way, too. Are you going to be seeing puppies in 2 minutes? Super-dupe. Well, hopefully. That is the goal here. Lure it into the sea. That's an option as well. Yeah, drown it. They do drown very quickly, so. Mammoth. Yeah, that would be terrifying. You know what creature I would actually love to see on mobile that I don't think they'll ever be able to add because its abilities are funky? I would love to see the Deinonychus. I love the Deinonychus. It is so, so cute, and it is such a great creature, and they're so much fun to ride on PC. I would kill to see the Deinonychus on mobile. Would be amazing. Mr. GSK, hello. Good morning to you. Have you ever hatched triplets for any dino? Yes. The first time I ever hatched a Giga egg, I got triplets because the world hates me. That was difficult. That was a long couple of days. And I hatched them on an official server, so that was a little rough. Are the puppies going to get killed is the question. We'll see. It depends on their stats. If they're born useful, then they will live. Or pretty. If they're born pretty, they'll live as well. Puppy? Puppy needs to turn around and wander out of the butt. That looks like it's gonna not be useful. I can already tell by the level. There we go. Okay. Juice. So it's not mutated. That's good. Oh boy. It has a high food stat. The only stats that it has high are food and health. Yeah, I did that. I had to do that. I'm so sorry. We're not going to look at it. Little bird! Little bird! Oh, it came out so cute. Oh, it got the red and the black. Oh, it's adorable. Look at it. It has terrible health. Has the good stamina. Has the low food. Has the low oxygen. Has the high food. Dang it. I need that food stat down. Otherwise, it has good... if it hadn't gotten the food stat, it would be useful. But I needed it to have poppy seeds food. I like the colors. There, we'll fix the name while I'm over here. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is not a good Argie. There's a raptor wandering around outside. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You know what's gonna be satisfying, though? Hold on. I need to do this. It's been a long time on this game, and I've been bullied by so many raptors. And I can pick it up and bully it back. This is what you get for pouncing me. The satisfaction is real. The Dodic needs to stop, though. Oh. It feels good. It feels amazing. Not gonna lie. You've got console, you're gonna mess with the Giga. There you go, Edda. That's one good way to do it. Not a keeper bird, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was bad. It was a terrible bird. It needed to go. Chill, bro. Good job. You're a murderer now. You clearly haven't seen me play PC ARK. Or even old school ARK Mobile. That's not the first baby I've killed. Nor will it be the last. I'll even eat it. I'll get rid of the body. Oh, that one's already gone. Well, that was incredibly disappointing of a bird, but that's okay. Maybe the next one. 5 hours. I really wish that the mate cooldowns were reasonable. This is an absurd amount of time to keep the screen on my phone on when I'm not playing. I hate it. I hate it. They really need to adjust single player rates. I will never stop asking for that. It's too much. It ruins the game on single player. It really does. Takes out a big chunk of the content. I should have sacrificed it to the Dillo gods. I could have taken the baby over to where Dilophosaur is and let Dilophosaur have a snack for being such a good little Dillo. You think they should add the Yudi? They are never going to bring the Yudi, unfortunately. The Yudi cannot be brought to the game. Crash Central, basically, is how it was explained to me. The way that the Yudi works and the shouts and things would basically cause a lot of crashes on mobile, so they cannot bring it. Same problem with the Thyla. Too many crashes, too much undermeshing. They will not. You mass breed for mutations and slaughter everything that's not right? Ellen, yes. That's hard to do when you only start with 2, though. And it's not just mutations, right? Like, that's the major issue, is that I'm not just breeding for mutations. I'm breeding for the stats as well. So you have to get the stats stacked, and that's a really slow starting step. If only you could customize the single rates on single player. Yeah, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. Yeah, they've basically said they're never going to add customizable single player rates either. That one I don't know the reasoning for, but they've said they're not going to. But I feel like they could at least adjust the base rates so that they're not as painful. Like, I should never have to wait 8 hours in game to breed an equus again. Like, that's just a lot of waiting. Hello, level 30. Level 30 male. This guy looks very salty. If I find another level 10 Argy female, we can breed again. Guthrie, I do remember you from the Lava Cave stream. Welcome on back. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Omar, yes, I am playing single player. Etta, how did I pronounce your name correct on your first try? Luck. A pretty good command of how things are supposed to be pronounced in general. Typically, if I've had any sort of training in the language, I do okay. Not always great, but I try. No idea how to breed for stats or mutations. Oh my gosh, Music Man Joe. It's really not super difficult. It's not a very difficult concept, right? Like, basically, you just keep breeding them until it has the stats that you want. Over and over and over again. That's about it. How do you level up fast? Because you're getting bored? You want to level up to make a pterodactyl saddle. Alright. To level up fast, if you spawn in South 2, stick your head into the cave in the south, and then do a note run. You can get up to like level 40 in under 2 hours just doing note runs. Tame a new female every time you breed one. Is it sad that that's kind of my thought process? Like, that's what I should do, is just... Alright, that Argie didn't give me a good baby. I'm gonna go tame another one. Eventually I'll get a good baby. It'll be a thing. And then I'll have to wait for that to grow, but that's less painful than... It'll take less than 5 hours, so I can deal with that. Pony. Also Carno egg. Three Carno eggs. Look at all the horses. There's a pumpkin. God, I love the orange ones. That's a true pumpkin. That looks just like pumpkin. I love her. I'm so happy that the orange is like a normal color for them. Bad Giga, kill it. Most of your teachers pronounce your name correct on their 4th try. I mean, 4th try is better than never getting it right. I don't know. I've read a lot of unusual names on here, and most of them I just have heard before, so I know how they're supposed to be pronounced. What if when you turn off flying, you're on something, turn it on, it would just like stop flying? That would be terrifying, Loopadoop. Not gonna lie. That would be very scary if it just all of a sudden just like, bam, hit the ground. Luckily, when the birds start to fall, you can launch in midair. That is a thing that happens. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for over here, because there's no red drops this direction. And the Easter eggs are gone, so... Theru, how's it going? FBI, how's it going? You saw my Instagram already? Never mind. But hello. Hello. I hope you enjoyed the Instagram. I need to update it. I have Millie pictures. I wanted to do a little collage because my puppy is a year old now. I need to do that. Technically play on a private server for adjusted rates and easier breeding. Which, so the problem with that, right, is that the servers don't stay up. The servers will crash if there's not somebody on them. So nothing gets done. It all just pauses when you're offline anyway, and then you're wasting money. It's easier to play single player. This is a problem that Schwal and I ran into when we were doing our Hard Knock series, because it was only the two of us on the server. So if neither of us was on, the server would go down and it would stay down. Like, we couldn't do anything on the server. It's awful. Like, it doesn't... If Nitrado could keep their servers up, that would be a great solution. But the servers don't stay up. They crash, and then they stay down until you restart them. You hop on to play. Nothing has changed. It's basically single player, but more expensive. And with a less good connection and more lag. Still like your Goldilocks and your Scorch map on PC? Yeah. They're pretty good. Kill a unicorn every 2 to 3 days because their levels usually aren't good. Yeah, that'll happen. And yes, the Noctis does appear, but it's a 1 in 1,000 chance to get one. 1 in 500 on Blitz Week, but 1 in 1,000 every other day. Really, really rare. I have yet to encounter a Noctis on stream. It's gonna happen one of these days. The odds are gonna eventually be in my favor. Considering how many dungeon streams I've done, I'm waiting for it to happen. Good Halloween makeup, you believe? Thanks, FBI. That was a fun one. I feel like I need to do better next year, though. I just need to get better with the Halloween makeup. It's not something I do a lot of, so it's a struggle. Can I do a live stream series of Genesis Part 1 map? I was doing that for a while. I did a lot of streams on Twitch for it, but yes, I could do that. I do actually like a lot of Genesis Part 1. Mostly how difficult it is to start out on, and I love Bloodstalkers. Like, if you guys ever get a chance to play ARK PC, you should play Genesis 1 and you should ride the Bloodstalkers, because they are just... I think I spent like an hour just flying through the trees on a Bloodstalker because it was... They're that good. Whoever made the Bloodstalker creature should get a raise and promotion. They're awesome. They did amazing. Level 20? That's almost bad enough to be my friend. I'm like kind of hunting for red drops, kind of hunting for another low-level Argy. A lot going on today. I am running out of tame slots though, so I have to be careful. Are you terrible? No. Well, I mean, yes, but not in the right way. I just want another level 10 female who's not ugly. That's not so much to ask. Oh, I could breed my Rexes. He is ugly, though. He is ugly. Yeah, 3. No worries. It's okay. Yeah, the time differences make it really hard to catch up to the streams, and I know that my streams are always at weird times anyway, which does not help them. 'Tis the thing. Shifty. It's your birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday, Shifty. A day early. I will be streaming on Twitch if you want to go over there. I will even sing to you on the Twitch. Yeah. Happy early birthday. I hope it's a fantastic day. Level 10 male. It's sad that I let them beat me up so I can get a good look at them. Orange wings. Terrible. See if we can find a good bird over here somewhere. What are you doing over here all by your lonesome? Nothing useful. Oh, white Rex. I am seeing much higher levels of Rexes now. It's a little weird. I never used to see good Rexes, and now I'm seeing a whole bunch of like 190s, 200s. Like decent Rexes. A level 10 male. Is that one? That one's slightly less ugly. Do we do the level 10? It's another blackbird. I think the level 10 dies here. What level are these Argies? Let's see if I can pull the Argy off of him. I don't think I'll be able to. That's a level 100. It's a shame. That's a really good looking Argy. But that's like the worst level. I can at least take these guys. I'll take all these wolves. Wow. The Rex really did just like try to go after for no reason. Went after the wolf and got himself murdered. Very proud. That's also a cool looking Rex. Unfortunately, also bad. Well. Shifty. Yes, I do. It's Iguana with Toast if you want to check that out. What time am I streaming? I usually start around 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. About an hour later than this stream usually starts. I stream after I get home from work. Why does everything have to be bad these days? Also, my headset's gonna die. How do you increase your tame slots? One way is to get the primal pass. And another way is to... I'm gonna change out my headset here. Another way is to get more people in your tribe, basically. Those are your two options. Perfect. Headset back on, waiting for the sound. There it is. Much better. Now I can hear again. Caves are dangerous. Yes, they are. Quagamation. Do I think ARK 2 will be a mess? I'm trying really, really hard to reserve judgment on ARK 2 until I've seen it and played it. But I'm looking at the last, like, 3 official DLCs for ARK, and I'm not all that excited about ARK 2 because of it. I am very concerned that ARK 2 is going to be like basically Genesis 2. I'm worried it's going to continue the trend of basically like ARK maps that are just not fun to play for a number of reasons. The missions, terrible idea. I hope that they do not bring missions to ARK 2. The map was awful, like, the creatures were like. And we don't even know, like, what it's gonna be. We don't know, like, if there's gonna be a single-player storyline game. We don't know how they're gonna structure any of that yet. They've not really released many details. Makes me nervous. That's a female. Don't want it. Ugh. Game gave me nothing here. If you had to kill your best dino or lose all of what's in your current inventory, then which would you do? Honestly, I would probably lose all of what's in my inventory because Lazuli is currently my best dino, and I could not do anything on this game without Lazuli. Like, Lazuli is everything. I can get all of this other stuff back or find blueprints or whatever I need to do, but I cannot replace Lazuli very easily. I could, I guess, but it's gonna take such a long time. You're playing single player, you're technically stuck at 40 tames. No, FBI, you can get 60 if you get the primal pass, which is what I do. So I can have 60 tames. That's the only way to increase them. You can also chronicle your dinos to kind of work around it, and that is the next thing I would recommend is chronicling. Yes, it needs element, but chronicling is a fantastic addition to the game. It does suck, but you can get element from the store. Like, you can collect amber from drops and save up. You get a fair amount of element from the store, and you can use it to chronicle. Dungeons are really pretty easy on single player if you have even semi-decent gear, because you can just save and restart. Like, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you'd think. Arc 2 equals Genesis 3. That's my fear, Asa. That's my fear. Thank you, Shifty. Since you stream 7 p.m. Pacific, that'll be 10 p.m. for you. Yes. Yeah, it is a little on the late side for East Coasters, but hopefully you'll be able to come in and I can sing to you at the early part of that. All right. It's an absurd amount of time. Just insane. I honestly, like, don't even know how to handle a cooldown time like that. Have I played Jurassic World Evolution or Evolution 2 yet? I have not. I own Jurassic World Evolution. I have not had a chance to play it. I feel like it's going to have good graphics, but so many bugs. Well, here's the thing, Quagamation. Because I know Wildcard's record with optimization, and I watched the gameplay trailers, right? It's not that good. Like, it looks nice in still pictures, but it's really, there were a lot of hitches in, like, their previews and everything. So if they can't even get, like, a smooth trailer, how much worse is the actual game gonna be? I'm very afraid that it's gonna be a laggy, unoptimized mess. Like, and it's entirely possible because that's what a lot of ARK is. It's a lot of laggy, unoptimized mess. And it makes me sad and nervous, and I really, really want the game to be good. I do. I want it to solve all of the problems that arose in the original ARK, and I want it to just blow it out of the water and be amazing and be the best game I've played in a decade, but I don't have a lot of faith. I don't have a lot of faith. A level 1k Noctis or a level 1k Unicorn? I would much rather have a level 1k Noctis because they don't come out at max level, and I think an Ascendant Noctis or just like a strong Noctis would be so good. I really wish they came out max level and were actually good to use. I would love to be able to use a Noctis and have it be a useful creature and not just a trophy tame. Tapa Wanashi says, I'm new and you can call me Nate. Hi, Nate. Welcome. One last question. Best flyer. Griffin. It's got to be the Griffin. Really heartbroken when all the Chronicle tames in Toast Village reverted to wild. Yeah, that's a problem on server chronicling. It doesn't happen on single player. I do like chronicling a lot. It is definitely a little frustrating on servers when they revert to wild. I haven't had that happen to me, so I've been lucky. But the major thing with that is I would rather have to retame a creature. You know, like that's fine. Like that's taming materials are relatively cheap and easy to come by. I would much rather have to retame it than kill it. Alright, good night, Shifty. Aw. Yeah, 3. You are too sweet. I think there's a lot of people out there who are better gamers than me. You need to go shower, but might be back after. Nothing, have a good rest of the stream. Will do, Asa. Thank you so much. AFK off stream with God Console. Yeah, bitch, that's... I hate that I have to do that to make that go faster. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. I also wonder why there are no tech structures in any of these drops, because there were supposed to be tech structures in these drops, and I've not seen a single one. I did just get an outlet blueprint, Jess, which is pretty good. I am happy about it, but I think I already had one. Welcome to ARK, aka buggy game. I mean, it's buggy. It's buggy on every platform. It's very, very much a buggy game. I just feel like PC knocks it out of the park with inconsistencies. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I prefer to play mobile so much is because a lot of the optimization issues have been fixed for mobile, and I feel like they could take a page from Grove Street's book when it comes to development and optimization. If you can get ARK to run on a phone, you should be able to get ARK to run better and bug-free on PC. Just saying. Or at least less buggy. Have I watched the Prehistoric Planet trailer? No, Mala. I may have to check that out. TX Nicholas, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Would you rather wrestle 100 toddlers or Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I would probably rather wrestle Dwayne, because he seems like a gentleman who would, like, stop and not pull my hair and not, like, poke my eyeballs. And I've played with toddlers, and they will do all of those things to you and more. Yeah. I'd rather wrestle The Rock for sure. You just had a lot of Chronicle Dames when it happened in Toast Village. Yeah. Would I rather have Azula Schwab mutated otter or Maelstrom Schwab's mutated Eerie Spino? Probably the otter. Otters are adorable. I like Spinos, but isn't it Aurora? I thought the otter was named Aurora. Doop. Eggs? It's so hard to see on my screen. I have to look at the actual, like, stream screen. No eggs. Okay. Sad day. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Problem solved. Awesome documentary about dinosaur, good CGI, and very accurate. Walking with Dinosaurs, the sequel. Ooh. Gonna have to check that out. I would really love to get, like, a Carno statue for my front lawn. I think that'd be amazing. Don't you think ARK Mobile should advance and have Thylas? No. Thylas would be very game-breaking on ARK Mobile just because their climbability, the way that the map is made on ARK Mobile, having a climbability would basically allow for a lot of undermeshing, and that's not what you want on the game. It would be both intentional and unintentional undermeshing. It would be very messy. Plus, it would make the redwoods even more laggy, and the redwoods are already a really tough place to be on the game. Lower end devices would be awful. Capros already cause crashes. I can't imagine how bad the Thyla crashes would be. Like, there's a lot of reasons to not bring Thylas to mobile. They're a cool creature. They're very fun. I love them on PC. I don't think they have a place on mobile. And that's why the devs have said that they're not bringing them. What's undermeshing? So undermeshing is, the definition is basically when you go underneath the map mesh. So basically, like what that drop just did, where it went underneath the ground, that's what undermeshing is. And it's a really not cool thing, especially in like PvP, because you can do things like build under the mesh, or you can shoot weapons from under the mesh, but the people who are on top of the map can't shoot under the mesh unless they also undermesh. So basically what happens is you end up in a one-sided fight where someone is hiding under a rock. You can't hit them, but they can hit you. It's very, very broken. It's very not okay. It is an exploit, and they do ban people for it. I got an Ascendant Shotgun with 777 durability and 159 damage. That's a decent shotgun, and I love the Dura number. It's a 777. Perfect. I feel like that's my lucky shotgun now. What do I think about the Deinonychus? I love them, I love them, I love them. I wish they could bring them to mobile. They can't, but I wish they could. Deinonychus are probably one of my favorite creatures on ARK. They're adorable, and they're so much fun. I love mutating them. I love riding them. They're just great. All around. All right. Bye, Vitch. Thank you so much for hanging out. Gamers have reacted to the prehistoric planet, including the Gaming Beaver. Nice. I feel like reaction videos, I don't know. I don't do a lot of reaction videos. I don't think I've ever done any. That is a very white mammoth. You're kind of gorgeous. I kind of love it. I don't think I've ever seen an all-white mammoth. I love her. I do. I actually love this mammoth. I can't stop looking at her. She's magnificent. That'd be really fun if they brought the Deinonychus to mobile. Yeah, they have no plans to bring them to mobile, unfortunately. They don't have plans for any new content for mobile right now, sadly. You've had aloes go into the map and needed the camera to see where they're at? Yeah. Yeah, that happens with some creatures. Do you prefer the PC Islands volcano or mobile's volcano? You know, I kind of prefer PC's volcano, not because of the tech cave, but because it means that people can't camp up there and do the King of the Hill stuff that they do on mobile. It used to be like that on PC too. And it basically, especially in PvP modes, it creates a very unequal sort of power distribution where you have the volcano tribe that becomes the alpha of the server simply because they live at the volcano. And that's not really like... It's an extremely defensible position, but it's almost broken in how strong it is. So I'm glad that they kind of made it a place where players couldn't build. I think that was a smart move on the devs' part. And I kind of wish that it was that way on mobile. She's so pretty. I don't think I'll ever get over this white mammoth. Gorgeous. Like seeing a white elephant out there. This is the really bad male Rex. I'm tempted because I do want to breed the Rexes, but he's ugly. He is not a pretty color. Tame it. I'm thinking about it. I don't have any soothing bumps on me, and she's a high enough level that it would take forever. Like forever, forever. But she is gorgeous. I don't know. It's a good looking mammoth. You know what I can do, though? I can go this way. Leave render. And then when I do get a soothing bomb, we can do that. Man, I've, like, run out of things. The Argy took not as long as I was thinking it would take. So now I have, like, time to burn. Maybe we'll do a little quick cave run. That could be a thing. Since there's no red drops or anything. Go get a bomb real quick. I could do that. I could go get a bomb real quick. They're not the quickest things in the world, but we could go do one. It's just the cave in the south. Why not? It's a little further. Tamer than name her Icicle. I was thinking like Snowbell. I don't know. She's like such a perfect color. It's amazing. Yep, Ellen, exactly. It's easier to go out of render and come back. They'll pop back up. Speed Toy, thank you. I'm really glad you enjoy the content, and I'm glad that your friends enjoy my content as well. Welcome on to the stream. Make Mrs. Mamba happen, please. All right. Scott says no pupper visits tonight. Oh, they're all here. They're just not bugging me. There's a Kopi. There's a Millie. There you go. Her tusks look kind of like icicles. They really did. It was really pretty. There we go. Etta says hello. Hello. What's up? Alright, I'm gonna go to the cave in south. We're gonna speed run this. I'm gonna see if I can get a bomb. I kind of want to tame that white mammoth. It's too gorgeous to not tame, you know? Now I have to deal with this guy. All three of these. Nice. All right, all those gone. Okay. Let's see if we can't get a bomb out of this cave. Would be great. I don't know if I'll get it on the first run through, but we'll try. We'll try. And if not now, then I'll go back and tame that mammoth next week. Name her Frost Queen or Snow Cone. Also good suggestions. If you think there should be one creature removed from Ark Mobile, then what would it be? One creature removed? Honestly, I don't... Where are you? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Never mind. I'm good. Oh, No. Ow. How did that miss? Okay. You guys are strong. I don't like it. You have too much health. Ow. That hurt a little. I need tranks. Alright. Where did I kill the other one? Oh, right there. That's fine. Loot crate. Now I'm heavy. Hi. Man, there's some, like, decent creatures. God. Ear scratches and belly rubs for all the puppers. Millie appreciates them very much. She loves the scratches. Where's Dilophosaur? Dilophosaur is outside the central cave now. I don't know how he got teleported, but he did. You're so far away. I missed. I really don't know where that scorpion thinks he's going. There we go. Okay, Millie, I'm gonna need all the space. What's my PC graphics card? It's a 2080 Ti Founders Edition. And it needs replaced really badly. Causes me so many problems lately. One-shot air nail, love it. Ooh! Ah! Dang it. Wow. Oh my gosh. These guys are a lot easier to kill with shotguns, not gonna lie. The reload's just a little bit rough. And I am weighed down, so I'm slow. So many dung beetles. Uh-oh. Ooh. Arthropleura do be wanting me. Da, da, da. Why are there so many bugs? Feel like you should prioritize the living creature when you're shooting. If he can mesh, my arrows should mesh too. There we go. Big pain. All right. I think I'm good now. Okay, soothing one shot. We can hope, because that would make this basically a really good end to a stream. As if I could go out and just straight up tame that mammoth, that'd be amazing. Otherwise, it'll have to wait till next week. How long have I had my PC? Oh gosh. This PC is fairly new. I think I've had this one. Oh no, is it 3 years already? It might be 3 years already. I've had the graphics card for longer. I basically had a new PC built, but used the graphics card because I'd upgraded the graphics card of my old rig, so now the graphics card needs replaced in this rig. It's a whole thing. But the PC itself is actually quite decent. All right. And the specs are available on my Discord if you are curious about those. Wasted, by the way, hello and welcome. I just don't see dinos that have that kind of color every day. That's true. That's very true, Diamond. $250 on a new SSD and RAM, so your wallet hurts. I don't even want to think about how much a new graphics card is going to cost. Yeah, bless Goody. I actually have a lot of other Parasaur saddles. I don't even know why I bothered to keep it, but habit. Totally habit. There, I ate all the food. I drank all the water. We're good. Hun says, what was that? What was what, Hun? Where can you get a set of armor on mobile? Good kind for dungeons. You definitely want to do Skylord Cave. Skylord Cave is where you get good flak blueprints, and flak is really cheap and easy to reproduce. All of that. Like, definitely use flak for dungeons. Magminar, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome on in. Tribute. Hey, I got my soothing bomb. Hund. Yeah. Wait, Hund, that's how you speedrun the cave in the south. How long has it been since you've played mobile, Hund? That's literally the best way to do that. It makes the cave very short and a very quick speed run. It's fantastic. Highly recommend that. If I could upgrade my graphics card, which would I choose? You know, I'd probably go for the 3080 or the 3090. But I would want one that was aftermarket fitted with new cooling fans, because getting the standard graphics card, they run too hot. And the fans, you have no control over them. They will go a million miles an hour. Like, if I play any sort of graphically intense game... Why? What? Death Watermelon, what did you do? How did you do this? I'm confused and amazed. And I don't understand. Anyway. Hold on, I gotta dump a bunch of stuff in a box. Well, I'll have a saddle. Beachcomber needs to hold this egg, and then I need to grab some mejo berries. That might not be enough mejo berries. I took Thane out earlier. There we go. That'll do. Alright, I have 46 tranks. It had better be enough. Magminar, I've noticed that I usually only say Iggy in your streams. I mean, Magminar, when else would you say Iggy? It'd be a little weird if you said them in someone else's streams. I'm just saying. You got your really good flak from the dungeon. I've actually replaced a couple of pieces at this point with flak from dungeons. And finally got a decent weapon from a dungeon. But it took a long time. Like, it took 2 years of dungeon running for me to get better gear. So. Hun, you've never done that, and it's been a while. Well, now you know. Get fairly amazing chitin blueprints. Yeah, if you had to get a chitin blueprint, you could, but chitin is still kind of in terms of armor. It's not the best armor. Do you need a really good PC to run ARK? Yeah, if you're gonna play it on PC, you need a decent PC. It's one of those things. Let's see. She was down here. Found her. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, if I can walk up this, she can walk up this too. Make sure I have a little room. Make sure there's no wolves. There's a wolf. He thought he could hide from me. She thought she could hide from me, but I found her. I refuse to fight the wolves for my mammoth. She's doing it in a Schwab stream. I would actually love to see that. You gotta message me on the Discord when you do it. Be like, today's the day, because I want to watch Schwab's reaction. I bet that doesn't happen to Schwab very often. You have a pretty solid armor set. Nice. Alright, I should be okay up here amongst the metal. Really? Of course. No. No, why? Why is it always a saber? Oh no, now it's down in bad territory. Oh no. Saber, please. She can't even fight back. What is this nonsense? No. Yeah, you go away. Gosh dang it. Why is this cat a good level? Why is that a thing? I'm trying to get the cat to pay attention to me. Or the Rex. Either of them. I think I accidentally hit the mammoth. Great. She's gonna die. Alright. If I can get the saber... Oh! She's alive. Okay, I think I kill her and I take her implant. It's too dangerous down here. I have to revive tamer. I hate it. I hate that I have to. It's the only safe way to tame her. Gotta be so careful. Okay. It's only 21 amber to revive her. I'm so sorry. It's the only way to make you my friend, because this guy's a jerk. This is in case I decide I want to do Rex breeding. With this guy. He is ugly, though. I don't know if I'll pick him. But there we go. Yes, I think you are the only one who burst into my stream screaming Iggy. You may be the only one, Magnar. I always know it's you. The struggles of taming a mammoth. The struggle is very real. You are right, Scott. Yeah, can't leave her. She's gonna die there. Like, it takes too long for them to revive, so... It's fine. It's fine. We'll tame her next time. I'm gonna need more tranks. But we'll bring her up here to Blue Ob. We'll do the taming thing because this is safe up here relatively, and it'll be good. It'll be great. I have some faith. The beautiful snow lily. That's the name. I was thinking like Snowbelt. Snow lily is so much better. I like that. Snow lily. I think that's what we're gonna call her. Quagamation. Yes, I have played Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. It's gorgeous. I haven't beat it yet, but I have played quite a few hours on it at this point. I do want to play more, but it's a timing thing. Like, I never have time. And now when I do have time, I've been spending it like, I'm starting to record again, so I'm going to have even less time. It's going to be great. I'll see what I can do. Scream Maggie, but that's normally when you're playing a game with me. That's true, Diamond. Diamond, I want to introduce you to Green Hell. I really do. I think you would actually really enjoy the game if you got to play it a little bit. I think you would. It's really fun. Especially if you play with somebody. I have to do my customary aloe egg check. Oh, we have an egg. That makes 14. I've got about half of what I need for a griffin tame. Oh, sorry. There we go. That's 14 aloe eggs. 'Tis progress. I'll take it. This trike holds the eggs. Can't wait until I find a refrigerator blueprint. That's gonna be a thing. What all do I have for blueprints anyway for this? I have the generator, I have the outlet, I have this, I have the ACs. I need the fridge. I need the fridge blueprint. Someday, that'll be a thing I do. You might, we'll see. Yes, we will. Been spamming name suggestions for the past 10 minutes. I know, Mammoth, I know. You have so many good name suggestions. Everyone does, but sometimes there's like that one perfect name that you hear it and you're like, yes, that's it. That's the name. Kind of like Cocoa Puff for the Procoptodon. Sometimes there's like a good name and you just don't know it till you hear it. I feel like that was one of them with Snow Lily. All right, guys. Well, I think, yeah, the levitating Rex egg is great. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't really know how I could pick it up without using fly anyway, so I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. I super appreciate it. You guys are awesome as always. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out, guys. It seriously does help me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.